So we have been asked, Mana and I, to speak about our collective similarities as we both use crypto as a method of investment into real estate in our respective countries. Mana, why don't you explain first about the business that you have and how you're using crypto to allow people to invest in Dubai?
Well, first, assalamu alaikum. We have a company which is called Icon Homes, and we are giving opportunities to people who have crypto to buy properties and rent and even invest in real estate by using crypto. So usually people in crypto needs some assets, like to turn money to assets, and they don't know what to do or where to start or where to invest. Well, we have the opportunity to guide you and to help in this stuff. Basically, we can help you to invest and buy and resell, and it's all on us. We do everything. Like you don't have to put any work on it. You just buy and we do the job.
It's amazing, Mana, because as you and I were speaking and the producers of this show saw us and asked us what exactly we both do, and as you discussed what you just explained to us, and I had exactly the same vision for Montreal and Toronto in Canada, which is where I'm from, and I'm doing the same thing there. And to your point about permitting people in the crypto space to have real world assets, because that's one of the things, the criticisms of crypto has been for so long, that it doesn't have any real world assets, and the volatility is so great. We've seen as many people lose fortunes as have made fortunes. And doing what you've suggested, which is exactly what I'm trying to recruit in my own country, is to permit people with enormous sums of crypto assets to have these real world acquisitions and things that are tangible, which they can also, as you pointed out, make a revenue from. Because one of the things that I know from having come to Dubai repeatedly myself is the rental market here is phenomenal. And for any type of investor who wants to own rental properties, this is a fantastic place. What are your thoughts about that?
Yeah, of course, for sure. Exactly, like especially in Dubai, the real estate is like always on fire. Let's talk, like, to be honest, like crypto is going up and down, up and down. One day you win, one day you lose. But if you win, for example, let's say you win, you throw it in my property. The property you won't lose, especially in Dubai, because the past 40 years. The growth is just going up, even up after the pandemic, the coronavirus. All countries went down. Dubai working and directly going up, and it's a big opportunity. For example, let's say people says, "No, what if the real estate goes down?" Well, from my side of view, real estate in Dubai either goes up or be stable, but at later, at the point, it will just go growing, and that's in Dubai.
That's the thing that I've noticed about this country. Again, having come here a couple of times recently in the last few months and watching through the different seasons also, because as I'm sure you're aware, and perhaps for those people who aren't aware, there is a very hot summer season and perhaps one that is more catered to tourism of the winter season, which is in right now. Myself staying in hotels when I come, noticing the varying prices that they charge based on what season that you're in. But to your point, how much real estate prices have just exponentially shot up here. Now, in fact, I do want to speak about my own community in Toronto, and originally from Montreal, though having moved to Toronto for exactly that reason, because capacity for Toronto to appreciate its real estate value is far greater there than it is, unfortunately, in my home province of Quebec and in the home city of Montreal. Not, of course, to compare it to Dubai, because there is no city, in fact, that compares with this incredible place. Though, as far as real estate investment is concerned, one of the things that I've learned through my travels, and I'd love to have your opinion as well on this, is the many places in which investment can be made and be profitable. And what is your thought about places, perhaps other places in the Middle East, as they compare to Dubai with respect to investment?
You mean like which cities to invest in?
Exactly.
Yeah, well, first of all, it depends on what do you want to invest in.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Residential real estate. So, for example, maybe not single family, not condos, but what about buildings? People who want to buy buildings, 50 doors, 25 doors, and now you have 25 tenants, 50 tenants, all of them paying you rent. Where is a place you think? One of the things that I've seen, Abu Dhabi is going crazy. Saudi Arabia is the plans that MBS has for that incredible country. It seems as though will one day rival perhaps even Dubai. And elsewhere in the UAE, the other Emirates, Sharjah has been increasingly impressive as well. Where do you see real estate going in other places in the Middle East as they compare to Dubai?
As in UAE, starting from Dubai and Abu Dhabi and Sharjah. And the other cities are working, but a bit slower. And the KSA. But for me, from my point of view, I always go for Dubai, because Dubai, when they have a project, they don't keep it like take time. They finish it. They start the same day. They work on it so fast, you know. Other than like, for example, other cities or countries, they do planning and they do like projects, but they take more time. For Dubai, no, we are running.
That's one of the things that really impressed me in this city, and having a background in construction myself, watching how quickly things progress here. And as I watch the various construction sites around that I have the opportunity to observe, and I see that they have 24-hour a day construction ongoing in really 3 shifts of 8 hours, which is really impressive. Well, Manea, it's been a true pleasure to speak with you, and I thank you for your time. And what's amazing is that you and I connected here, but are in exactly the same domain.
You're most welcome.
I wish
Nice
you
to
luck,
meet
my
you.
friend. Pleasure to meet you.